Hey everybody, John Reardon here with some quick first impressions of ARK Survival Evolved on Nintendo Switch. Now, ARK is a game that has been available in various forms of completion for some time now. Even now on PS4 and Xbox One, ARK struggles severely on a technical level, so I have to admit, I was very surprised to hear that this was releasing on Nintendo Switch. How in the world could a game that struggles so significantly on more powerful hardware have any hope on Switch? And, well, the answer is it sorta doesn't. Alright, let's just get the worst part out of the way right off the bat. Playing ARK portably on Switch, meaning playing in handheld mode, is, I feel, the worst performing port I've ever played on Switch. The resolution is incredibly low, the frame rate is everywhere, and the pop-in, oh the pop-in. I can barely even call it pop-in because the pop so rarely happens, and when it does happen, it pretty quickly pops right back out. In case you're having trouble making sense of what you're seeing here, those greenish 2D blobs are trees. But instead of loading all the way in, you just get these solid walls of green goop. This means that going into wooded areas usually means you can't really see anything because these giant billboards completely block your view. Now, it seems like the engine prioritizes whatever is directly in front of you as far as streaming in assets goes. So, as you turn and move around, the world is sort of popping in and out of 2D billboards, making everything extremely disorienting. And that's not really even mentioning the resolution. Essentially, take the absolute worst moment of playing Wolfenstein 2 portably, and then make that the entire game. And even then, Wolfenstein 2 traded low resolution for being able to actually play the game, whereas ARK gives you a low resolution and still doesn't bother to load the trees. I'd honestly say that ARK is not realistically playable in handheld mode, at least not the full game as it's intended to be played. Things improve a bit when docked, at least to the point where I was actually able to make a little bit of progress. The resolution is still very low, but is workable, and best of all, the trees are actual trees rather than petrified Nickelodeon slime. Frame rate is still an issue, and only in rare instances does the game manage to actually hold 30 frames per second. In fact, every time you open your inventory, the game straight up freezes for a moment. But yes, the game is playable docked. But here's the thing, if you're only going to play the game docked anyway, it's absolutely insane to play it on Switch and not Xbox One or PS4. ARK is a fun survival title in theory, but the Switch version should have been put down by Nintendo's quality control long before this. We weren't sent a review copy until launch. I wonder why. But if I can stick with this long enough, you can look forward, or perhaps dread, a full review coming soon. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to Nintendo World Report TV and check out NintendoWorldReport.com for lots more. If you feel we deserve monetary compensation for putting up with this game, then you can support us at Patreon at patreon.com/NWR. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.